Right, good morning. There is a proof nga doon ang growth mindset kay mahimuon man nimo na sa mga kana bitaw mga educators na naagi ng learning curve, naagi na bugo, naagi na maayo ana-anawa. Well, depende man sa learning curve. Kung ang bata wala duwa ma-develop yung learning curve, niabot iyang grado, let's say 70. Ang labas kita na sa iyang eskwela 70. So there is a relation between growth mindset and learning curve. Anyway, ako nang giikon sa inyo, ako nang ikon kay usa mo guna ka requirement sa akong final exam. Ipa-complete ko sa inyo ang learning rate. Okay? So, let us assume, let us say, it takes, let's say, 50 days to finish, to manufacture the first unit. The first unit. In other words, this is 1. Now, the second time, i-double mo ng first unit na mo na sa second unit. So, this is twice now. No? Let's say it will take 35. Right? I-double mo na siya, ang 4. How many units? How many days will it finish to manufacture the first unit? I-double mo na, pila man na siya. So that is 50 multiplied by x, which is unknown, which is 35. Therefore, x is 35 over 50. That is equivalent to 70. In other words, ang learning rate is 70. So times 70, this is 35 times 70. That is 24.50. Kung i-double mo na siya, what we don't know is pila man ang 3 ka-third unit. You can use this formula. Your formula becomes, it takes 50 days to finish the first unit. No? Raise to the power log learning rate 0.70 divided by log 2. Ano siya formula? So we can use this formula to determine the third unit. So we can use this formula. So you have y is equal to 53. Pila ba ang log 70? Log 0.70 divided by log 2. Negative 0.51 4573172 equals, so 3 raised to the power negative 0.51 4573172 equals 50 times 56 818034. Multiply ni mo na siya. It will take 28.40901 days to finish the third unit. So, masulti mo siya, ika-third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever. Kung sa inyong gusto. In other words, makadaghan ang i-manufacture, makagamay ang time. That is a proof na there is a growth mindset. In mathematical, this is actually used by engineering and psychology. Nga magkamaster ang tao, magsige lang practice, magtaas ang magkagamay ang iyang days, number of days. So matotal makadako ang iyang learning rate. Baka muna giingon nga sa athlete sila, di ba? Practice makes one perfect. Depende sa practice. Depende sa learning depende sa practice, depende sa imong exercise. So it's just want to show the more sa mga growth mindset the more you struggle, the more you persevere, the more you learn, the more you learn, the time required to finish the job will be decrease, makagamay ang time tungod sa imong learning rate, which is dependent upon learning rate. Now, ang learning rate, more gyapon sa iyang the same formula. The same formula. Although, ang ma-determine man mo plani ang learning rate is 70. But if it takes more than 35, less than 35, the learning rate, okay? If you have 40 here, 50 din, ang learning rate mo is 90. If this is 45, divided by 50, that is 25%, ba? So, ang ordinary lugar, normal people, normally, mahuman nila nga ang learning rate sa tao sa end of high school mo siguro mo nang pag-develop sa career na to. Another topic might be included is this, meaning possibly I will include i-include na ko diri ang inyong risk attitude, risk attitude. Unsa ba gyud ang attitude sa entrepreneur when it comes to risk? Sa mga research nga akong i-review sa inyo, dili pa klaro, wala pa uniform ang consensus about it. Pero dahil mga textbook nga risk taker daw gyud simple mga problema sa risk taker. So for example, let's say nagay 50 pesos, and then you come across in a carnival, ito gada yun, ang imong 50 madubli. So let's say kumutaya kag 50, may mo 100. Wala lang simula nga kwa. So if you win the game, butan ta ng puti or pula. If you win the game, you have 100. So pagkutara is, pila man mo expected utility. Expected utility is yung i-expect in the long run. So if you have betting or mag-wager kag 50, mo daog kag 100, na duha man na ang paingnan, 1/2 pilde, 1/2 daog. So kung mo daog ka 1/2 of 100 plus 1/2 na mapilde ka 0, ang expected utility is actually 50, di ba? Expected utility is 0 man na siya, 1/2 of 0, pilde ka 0. 1/2 of 50, di ay naki 50 man imong wager. 1/2 man na is 25. So ang iyong expected utility is 25 ba? Simple. Now, maniguro ka. Kaya na may uban sigurista, mutaya at the same time dili mo taya. Pwede ba na siya? Pwede. Mo taya siya og 50 in case mapilde. Ana ito. So, pila man kung mapilde. So, expected utility is 1/2, 0, okay. Dahil kung mapili ka, pili mo 100, no? Pili mo 50. So, if you have 0 plus 1/2 of 50 is, no. Kung 50, 100, 150 is 25, okay. Now, kung mapili ka, 50, 1/2 of 25 eh. 1/2 of 25 is actually 12.5. In short, ang iyong expected utility nga 25 is 25, no? Ang iyong expected utility nga mapili ka 12.5, nakay net gain of 12.5. Pero kung yung muna naon, you actually lose 50. Pero yung expected loss is 12.5. Kaya kanang mapildi man mo ng 25. So 1/2 of that is 12.5. 12.5 to 25 minus 12.5, nakay net gain of 12.5. Pero you actually lose 50. So you see, that's one way of solving the problem, no? Doon naman ka problema siguro akong ihatag sa inyo. Isa ginang learning rate dayon kining sa aptitude. Now I have sent you a virtual lecture on this. Inyo nang i-review kay that is number 1. 15 points man siguro ng learning rate, then 15 points po na yun ang rest aptitude. That will give you a total of 30. Na 30 na baya ka points ang inyong test 1. So actually 1/2. 1/2 problem solving, 1/2 ang multiple choice. Thank you very much and good morning.